And now with the exercise, choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Number 1. Space is the time when the weather is very dry and there is no or little rain. Flood, drought, forest, or gas. There is no rain. So it's going to be drought, الجفاف. Number 2, makes space, makes air, water, soil, dangerously dirty and not suitable for people to use. Cultivation, deforestation, pollution, or population. It's pollution. The verb avoid means to space from doing something. Keep away, keep on, stay away, to avoid or stop. Away with here with space between a and way, and here without space. This one without space. Number 4, we add the suffix. Suffix means group of letters, we put them at the end of the word. But prefix mean group of letters, we put them in the beginning of the word. So we add the suffix space to get the noun from the verb farm. ed, al, ing, or tion, ing. It's going to be farming. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the air. Absorb here is like. So he wants here the synonym of this word. Take in, turn off, throw away, or put into. Take in, absorb, يمتص حاجة. Number 6, we add the prefix. Prefix here, group of letters, we put them in the beginning of the word. Space to the word cycle, to mean use something again. im, un, re, or dis. For sure, recycle something, to redo it again. Number 7, we can get an adjective form, an adjective from the verb renew by adding the suffix at the end of the word. ness, able, tion, or y. It's going to be able, renewable. And now, for speaking, we have here questions and answers about environmental problems, مشاكل البيئة. So, asking and answering questions about environmental problems. The questions going to be, it will help you in the dialogue, okay? The first question is going to be, why do you think forest fires are increasing? The answers can be, because our planet is getting hotter. This is the first question. The second question, how does deforestation create greenhouse gases? Very simple. When we cut down the trees, the carbon dioxide stays in the air. Why is recycling good for the environment? Why? What can I do with this? This will help slow down climate change. What will happen if we keep the oceans getting warmer? We said it before. Some coral reefs will die because of the changing in the weather in the sea or ocean. And now, questions and answers about recycling rubbish. Number 1, do you think that the recycling project in Giza, Cairo, and Fayoum is a good idea, and why? Yes, I think so, as it reduces pollution and saves the environment. It will save the environment. Number 2, what does your family do with waste plastic, paper, and metal? My family recycles them to make useful things. What will happen if we don't recycle rubbish? What happened? I think that it will cause much pollution and climate the environment. And now it's grammar time. We are going to talk about if and its conditionals, and we are going to remember the first conditional. The first conditional clause with if. we said, or we talked about them before, the usage, we use the first conditional to talk about things in the future. It will happen in the future, or we think will probably happen. Like what? If Ahmed comes early, he will meet his uncle. He will meet his uncle if he comes early. So, if also connects between two sentences, and I have to put comma between two sentences if we have if at the beginning of the two sentences. And after that, after if, we have to start using present simple tense. So if we have if, we have two sentences or two clauses. The first one in present simple. Present simple means I, we, you, they, or any plural noun in the verb in infinitive. With he, she, it, or any singular noun, we have to put with the verb ses or ies. This is in affirmative form. In the negative form, don't with the plural noun and doesn't with the singular noun. And after don't and doesn't, we have to put the verb in infinitive. This is the present simple. What about the second sentence? We have to use will plus verb in infinitive. This is in the affirmative form. What about the negative? Want. It means will not. Plus also the verb in infinitive. So, if I want to use if in the first conditional, I have to talk about things in the future which we think will probably happen. This is the first usage. We have to use after if present simple and the second clause future simple or will plus the verb in infinitive. Okay, what can I do if we have if here? Between the two sentences, we have to make cross. Like what? We have to start with the future simple, will, plus verb in infinitive, or want plus verb in infinitive, and the if clause has to be in the present simple. So in the two conditionals, we have to put after if present simple, and the other clause it's going to be future simple. Like here, if Ahmed comes, this is present simple, comma, he will meet his uncle. If I put if here instead of the comma, remove if from the beginning, I have to start with this sentence. If Ahmed comes early, he will meet his uncle. Or Ahmed will meet his uncle if he comes early. If it's windy, present simple, if it's windy tomorrow, comma, they will not go to the beach. If I put if instead of the comma, I will say they won't go to the beach if it's windy tomorrow.
تقدر تتابع كل دروسك على تطبيق مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.